The Trevor Lawrence report was funny, but it did bring me to something because while every Steelers fan with any type of IQ knew that that was nonsense from the get go, it's like these quarterback names are going to be thrown out with the Pittsburgh Steelers a lot, and they've already made it known that they're going to search for every option, but in that process, there's a possibility they'll lose Justin Fields, and that might hurt them big time because it's not like other teams don't want Justin Fields, and they may not be showing it right now, but the moment he becomes available, they are going to give him some money because, again, there's just certain teams that would take the shot on him. And if the Steelers don't lock him in, they might be in trouble. Because let me tell you something, Aaron Rodgers, those options, they're not going to do anything for you. Sam Darnold, not going to do anything for you. Justin Fields, in my eyes, would be the best option to lock it down right now. And if you go searching for different options that really wouldn't be great next year, because I'm not seeing anything better than Justin Fields, really. And that's not saying much. That's not me hyping up Justin Fields, but look at the draft. Are you going to draft Jackson Dart? Absolutely not. I've already made my thoughts clear on Jalen Milroe, and the Steelers don't like him either. So you're not going to do that. Miami is thinking that Jalen Milroe is a backup quarterback, and Milroe's like, all right, because realistically that's what he is, and the Steelers are never going to be bad enough to allow themselves to get Archie Manning or any of the top quarterbacks in next year's draft class, even though I think next year's QB class should be much better, and that's what a lot of Steelers fans want. Like, you see the comments section, Archie Manning, Archie Manning, and it's not a bad idea. It's actually a very good long-term idea, but it's not the Steelers' way, and it doesn't really fit the 10-7 bill, if you get what I'm saying, right? Doesn't scream exit in the first round. Sorry, I'm being petty, but the Steelers in free agency, again, who are you gonna go out and get? Maybe you make a blockbuster deal, but even then, like, who would that be with? The Steelers really are short for options, and the fact that they aren't putting any faith in Justin Fields right now, basically saying, well, we kind of don't like either option with Russ or Fields, so we're going to go searching out, and if we can't find anything, then we'll settle with this guy. That doesn't really sit right with me, because it's like you should be just going all in with what you have. And again, I'm not saying stick with Russ, it would be Fields, and I'm not even saying don't bring in some competition like a Will Howard in the draft, maybe late round, to just have a training camp battle, iron sharpens iron. But it would be sad knowing that the Steelers went out in free agency knowing that there's really not that great of options unless you want to overpay Sam Darnold and have a nightmare situation there. They do all that, and then they end up sticking with Fields, and then it's like, all right, well, we only wanted you because there's no other options. We tried our best to get somebody else, but I guess you're the guy. Like, that isn't really how things should go. In my eyes, the Steelers should be real decisive, because if they want Justin Fields, make it known. Install all that confidence and more into him, and really let him know that it's his year to shine. He has a fair crack at it. There is nobody behind him that's going to take his job week 6 if he doesn't have the best game. Really just put as much confidence, can't stress it enough, into him for that 1 year and see how he performs. But let me know what you guys think about the Steelers quarterback options in free agency and in the draft. Again, really just not a fan of the whole, all right, we'll go out and find better options. Okay, we didn't find better options. You're our guy. That's just a terrible way to start the next year. And, it's not helping your quarterback out at all. If that's your guy, let everybody know that's your guy. Again, though, let me know what y'all think. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. That is it for me on this one. Peace.